All right, I did a word study, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. It kept coming up, and I had to share it with you guys. But first, before we begin this, if you could picture in your mind a one-story, just a small house, and right behind it stands this gigantic skyscraper. Think New York skyline skyscraper. All right, so the difference between those two. We're going to start here in Matthew 16, and we're going to read 15 through 18. I'm going to point a couple things out, and then we're going to go into that word study, okay? It's between two words. He said to them, "But who do you yourselves say that I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." And Jesus said to him, "Blessed are you, Simon Barjona, because flesh and blood did not reveal this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I also say to you that you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overpower it." So, firstly, Jesus, after Peter says, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God," in the next verse, Jesus points out that flesh and blood did not reveal that to you, but my Father in heaven did. What did he reveal to him? You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. He's still talking about it. And in verse 18, he's still talking about it. And upon this rock, what rock? You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. He's still talking about the same thing. All right, now the word study. All right, so Peter comes from Petros. It means rock. Another definition is stone. Okay, and then in verse 18, upon this rock, petra means rock, large stone. Cliff, another definition, is bedrock or foundation. It differentiates petra as a mass of connected rock, whereas Petros is a detached stone or boulder. Petra, a projecting rock such as a cliff. It keeps pointing out that it is a feminine noun. Okay, and right here, Petros, the masculine form is a stone like one that you would throw. So two very different things. Again, think about that house and that skyscraper right behind it. Quite a big difference. Two very different things. Okay, so we're going to read a couple of Bible verses here. This is Matthew 28:18. And Jesus came up and spoke to them, saying, "All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth." Okay. We're going to go over to Hebrews 1 real quick here. Hebrews 1. Verse 3, "And he is the radiance of his glory and the exact representation of his nature, and upholds all things by the word of his power. When he had made purification of sins, he sat down at the right hand of the majesty on high." And we're going to close with Romans 8:34. "Who is the one who condemns? Christ Jesus is he who died, yes, rather, who was raised, who is at the right hand of God, who also intercedes for us." Be sure and check all the Bible references below. I'm so glad that I get to nerd out on these things, and I get to share it with you guys. And I didn't know, it just kept getting deeper and deeper the more I studied it. But yeah, wow. Such a big difference between those two things, the small house and that gigantic skyscraper. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until the next time, get out there and love one another. Thanks for watching. God bless. Be sure and check all the Bible references below. Bye-bye.